Okay.
Happy Monday, Dave.
Happy Monday. This has got to be one of the best Mondays for a number of reasons. Reason number one, we all got together yesterday as a family.
Yep.
Had a few drinks.
It was amazing.
Celebrated old man Joe over there, turning 36.
I've got as many lights and filters on to get rid of my... Yeah.
I've just been wearing an old man filter for the last
14 years.
14 years. That's one good reason. Two, it's sunny.
It is, which makes such a difference. Like I went for a walk this morning at 7 o'clock just to breathe in some fresh air, and it was just a different world.
Birds,
different world. Bird was tweeting.
Yeah.
It was great.
Landed on your finger.
They didn't. It was like a Disney movie.
Like Mary Poppins or something. And then the other is that we are in countdown.
We are 2 days away, 2 sleeps away from our holiday. Let's call it it's really it's a band holiday, isn't it? It's our...
Yeah, it's just like every day, to be honest with you. We just won't be making music, but the rest of the time it's juggling great comedy and kids.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
I don't know.
I can't wait. 10 days. 10 days in the sun. But, I mean, we'll be...
Oh, just check something. Oh, that's okay. I just thought I'd done that thing that I did last week and lent on the space bar.
No.
We're good.
Yeah, no, so it's going to be amazing. It's the first... I think we've said it a couple of times, but this is the first time that you and I have been away together for 10 days. So it's going to be great. And if it's not great, we won't do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
We'll just, if it's not great, we'll just leave the wives and kids next time and just me and you go.
Yeah.
It's just an experiment, isn't it?
I was assuming that, I wouldn't get on the holiday with you.
I don't know what you mean. Why wouldn't you get on with me?
Don't know. It's more because we're not touring.
Just because we're not making music, we can still have fun. We're going to try and sneak off and play a round of golf.
Yes, we are.
And it's a secret. So hopefully Claire and Haley don't watch this video.
No, it's not a secret. I've spoke to Haley about it.
All right. So it's just a secret from Claire then.
Yeah. Claire.
But she'll be cool with it.
Dave's playing.
She's got Haley.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
So yeah, it's we're very excited in our house.
But it's all, and then we've got 2 really good days today. We've got Kirsty in today recording this track.
Yeah.
And then we've got
Becky in
tomorrow.
So we are really working right up to the last minute.
Yeah. And then we literally have 10 days off. We fly back into the UK and we pick up from where we left off. We called it a spring tour, but it started in January, but we're 5 or 6 dates into this tour. And I think the following weekend that we get back, the Easter weekend, we pretty much just go on tour.
Yeah, because I looked at the diary and I'm like, there is very little space on the weekends. We are very busy.
But if you go to our website, all of our tour dates are on our website, which is thedunwells.com. And other than going on holiday for 10 days, it is our favourite place to be.
Absolutely.
On a stage in a different city, performing to people who love listening to our music.
It feels like it's been
a minute.
But it hasn't. Like, it's just so... I think it's because we're so busy that when we're not doing the shows, we're straight into the studio and it's back-to-back working with people here.
Yeah. It's really creative, I mean...
And it just feels like I've just been ages since we've been on stage. What if I forget how to do it?
No. I mean, we did a Zoom last night, on Saturday, sorry. Yeah. You didn't forget anything then.
Yeah, it's a bit different, that. That was really fun, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a Zoom show that we did for Patreon members.
Yeah.
And then we also offered a ticket link, an Eventbrite link, and some people just joined us for the show.
And then we did an in-person. We got 20. I think there were 21 people in here.
21 people in the studio. We
which I don't know how they fit, but they did.
They did, and it was really fun. And then we hung around, and it was a bit of a pre-birthday bash for Joe.
Mm-hmm.
People brought
great.
him like
It was
cards
amazing.
and
Cards.
how
and-
many caterpillar cakes have you eaten?
I've had 3 caterpillar cakes this weekend, Dave.
That's a lot of cake. I wonder why it's the caterpillar cake that the people get
I
you.
don't know, but I'm really grateful for it.
Where is it from? Is that Marks and Spencer's?
I think I had one Colin.
And that's Collins from Aldi?
I'm not sure.
I think they've all been from Marks and Spencer's. They've been spoiling you.
Yeah.
The good stuff.
They deserve it. It was good. Yeah, it's good. I had the face. The face is very rich, though. It's like a big white chocolate face. It's considering I'm not a sweet tooth person, you know.
Eating 3 cakes.
I've eaten 3 cakes. Didn't even share any with anyone.
You won't forget it. You won't fit in your bikini.
Yeah, I know. That was always gonna happen. Not be able to fit into my bikini. I like burgers too much.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And what else did we? So we did the Zoom, and then we had yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was I needed to take that on the day that we fly.
Oh yeah.
On the day that we fly, whilst we're in the air
Mm-hmm.
at 12 o'clock at night.
Right. The suspense is killing me. What happens?
Best Life, the live version from the wardrobe, is getting released,
That's good, isn't it?
which is like when you hear it. So it's the full band version, and we've released we've got obviously got the 2 live acoustic albums online that we've done, one at Temperance and then one at the studio, which was 2019, Dave. No, it might have been 2018.
I think it was 18.
We need to do another one. We need to do another in studio.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Although, back to, on, we're deviating away from the...
But we've got so the Wardrobe show, which was on the 18th of November 2020, last year basically. We had the full band performing, and Darren recorded the whole show, which was amazing. Thank you, Darren.
Thank you.
And we've mixed one song up for now, but I think the idea is to put out a little EP from that show.
And then I was speaking to Matt as well, because Matt, our brother, Assembly Point, he filmed all of it as well. So he's going to piece together some video footage for it as well. So that's going to be good. What I love about that live version is that, one, it's a full band playing again.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had, as Joe says, a full band recording for quite a while. It's normally been, Joe and I have been arranging most of the parts, unless it's maybe like getting Lucy Revis on cello, because neither of me or Joe can play cello at all. But this one is actually hearing like the guys do what they do best. And what I love about it is, have you listened to the bass line?
It's so good.
Rob's just written that bass line, probably off the cuff. I don't know. Like,
I was speaking to him yesterday, and he was
so
like,
good.
He was like, God, because we've got a few full lineup shows this year.
Yeah.
And he says, I can't remember what I've done that night, so I'm gonna have to listen back to the audio.
He doesn't need to know. He just close his eyes and go.
Feel it. And
then we had Chris Quick on the keys as well, and that was the first show that we've ever played with him.
Yeah.
He's just an incredible musician.
And we had Adam wasn't there because he's off
doing amazing,
becoming world famous, which is bloody incredible.
I know. I actually had his song absolutely stuck in my head. I'm a weekend offender.
So we had Ben on drums, who is just as lovely, just as talented. So
it was weird because we had Ben drum. Ben's always been
working with Matt, really.
Yeah, and so we've always been musicians kind of working together. Ben, when we did the Bryan Adams shows, Ben drummed one of the days and Adam drummed the other. So it was really cool. Like, they're both equally as good as each other.
Yeah, he did the Southampton show.
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, so there you go. That comes out on Wednesday, whilst we're drinking a margarita.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to drink margarita.
In fact, I've never drank a margarita.
No,
so
I think that's going to be a headache.
I don't know where to start now.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just stick to
water.
water. hydration, and
meditation, yoga.
There'll be no late night drinking in bars for me.
We do the cold plunge every now and again, and a 5 mile walk in the wilderness.
This is not a holiday.
It sounds great, though.
It does actually sound pretty good, that, actually. No, I think that our holiday is going to be a lot more of, Dad, can I have this? Can I do? And then I'm just going to absolutely can't wait to throw him in the pool.
It's going to be so good.
Yeah.
But we are going to do this podcast today. Just keep it short and informative, but I don't think it was very informative, actually.
I don't know. There were moments.
Yeah.
There was moments.
But we're going to do this podcast. We're going to miss next week's podcast because if you don't know, we are on holiday.
I don't know if we've mentioned it.
But then we'll be back to our regular scheduled gibberish in 2 weeks.
Informative, scheduled gibberish.
But we've recorded or pre-recorded 3 or 4 songs to put out there. We've just done a cover of Dakota actually on piano and guitar. I'm enjoying doing the covers because it's just fun, you know. And they're not even rehearsed. It's kind of like.
Well, we didn't even. I literally tuned my guitar up and we just played then.
One take and just go for it. So there's plenty of mistakes in there, but I feel like we wanted to do TikTok or Instagram a bit different. You know, we wanted it to be real.
Yeah.
And the way to show that it's real is
make mistakes.
Put a mistake in there deliberately. So really, I'm being a really good musician by.
Do you know we do these videos live? Joe said, I was watching. I was on TikTok and our videos came up, and it was a video of you singing the Damien Rice song. Elephant, was it? Or no, it could have been Elephant, or it was the other one.
Blower's Daughter.
Blower's Daughter. And first of all, it was incredible.
Thank you.
Secondly, I was like, I can't work out, was he miming? Because he obviously sang it live, but then when we did the video, and I couldn't remember how we did it, I just couldn't. It was such a different way of making them. But it was really good. It sounded fantastic. But there was like a lot of arrangement in the background as well. So
I probably was. Not miming, like obviously that was a performance, but
you've caught it afterwards and we've got different angles.
Videoed it afterwards.
Whereas these are the real deal.
These are as raw as they come.
Yeah.
We should do a version of Raw.
What, the Katy Perry?
Yeah. I think that'd be good.
Yeah. I like that song. I like Firework as well. Gets me ready for a party. I don't really get ready for parties with it, but you know when you hear it and you're like, yeah. And then I had one more thing that I wanted to say. Right on the tip of my tongue. We read the comments.
We do, and we're led by the comments and
the comments in the last one. Thank you so much, everyone, for leaving us a comment, because we joke about this is just babbling, but it really is. So I'm like, is this good? Is it not good? So then to see people commenting and saying that they're enjoying it, it means a lot. So thank you. And we also
it settles in our week though, doesn't it? Do you know, like we now this is week 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to kind of get here, tidy up the studio, play a song. The first thing that we do on a Monday is be creative, and then jump straight into the podcast,
which then makes us talk about the week.
Yeah,
it's basically just our weekly meeting, just on a camera,
in different rooms, on headphones.
On headphones, should do everything like this. And we did see in the comments there that you mentioned about filming it the other way.
Oh yeah, we did.
But the issue that we have with that is we might still do that, or we were talking about maybe upgrading and getting some other cameras that will allow us to have like a multiple different like landscape or portrait. But a lot of people watch it on the phone. So my question is that are you listening to this podcast
on the big telly?
On the big telly,
or
on your little telephone phone? Telephone phone. on your telephone.
On your Nokia 3310 with Snake 2.
Great game. Yeah, and that if you could let us know in the comments, that would be very helpful, and then we can then make adjustments.
We can, yeah, we'll.
And if there's anything else you think that we would benefit from, or anything you would like us to talk a little bit more about, or not talk about,
any questions you've got, drop them in.
And have a great week.
Have an amazing week.
And happy holidays, Joe.
Happy holidays, Dave. And yeah, it's going to be great.
Awesome. Right, take care. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.